Gonzalez, Moneta. So many strike weapons between each of these teams. Argentina against Samoa, and off the boot of Gaston Rivol, the great Argentine player. We are underway. There's a big collision of bodies in the air, and that is really well brought down under enormous pressure from Samoa. They get to play first, and already scooting away, getting rid of a couple of very soft tackles in defence. Tunatui Tama from the kickoff strikes for Samoa straight away. Onto that ball and carving off a few extra metres. Heathrow working with Rivol down low. The hands right out in front. The ball is good from Federfeld, and there's a clever little flick from Isco from Moneta. Gets rid of one, and this might be here. Accelerate chip kicked over the top. You could see it coming. Regather Marcus Moneta. Tackle just made by Maliko. Had to be made. Still there for Argentina. And now Gonzalez. He's got Schultz with him. Won't need him. And Luciano Gonzalez strikes off a brilliant bit of work from Marcus Moneta.
All their superstars showing what they're about. Ithgrow first up. The little flick out the back. Moneta running his way back round to space, sees the 1v1, takes the chip on, regathers, launches it, a bit of a Hail Mary, but then the hands to get it out to Gonzalez. And what a man to get it to.
Shape to kick, instead gives the ball for Isco, who gets rid of one, keeps it in play, just it's gone back in Samoan hands though. It's Letufia who tidies up. Argentina are going to be really stretched here. Gonzalez is going to be the one sweeping across New Lavea. Blue shirts coming everywhere, and Samoa are the ones to score after the halftime hooter. Moment of Argentina, I think they would have been happy with a Football World Cup win, let alone the effort they're going to here. They've lost control of that one. The message from Brian Limar at halftime. Thank you to our translator, Ruby Tui Aluso'o, which is hard and direct from Samoa, which is kind of their way.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said as well.
Penalty the other way here though, so quick tap for Argentina. Lovely ball floated over the top, and Ithgrow with all the calm and patience puts it down for...
That will count.
14-12. There's a bit going on here, and speaking of going on, way goes Va'apelu Maliko. Moneta chasing, race to the line between the two flyers, and it's Apelo Maliko.
What an athlete this guy is. Game of rugby sevens, just takes off. Skips out of that diving tackle, the first attempt. So strong. And Moneta does his best, but he can't get there. And he gets the look. Whoa!
That's kind of like, I feel like that's from one try scorer to another. Final play for Argentina to try and send us to extra time, perhaps. Little bit of footwork, and now Rodrigo Ithgrow, he's another game breaker. Floating a lovely ball, or just the bounce for Gonzalez. Had to hold it up, shots coming on. Keeping the ball alive though, Argentina. Palandini this time. They not making any ground as Samoa pile in, desperate to get their hands on the ball, can't do so. Ithgrow again will come back into the traffic, get rid of a couple. Has he got himself a little isolated there? No, ball spills back again for Santiago Federfeld. And now some space coming down this left side, stopped in his tracks. Graziano. They've carved off meters here, Argentina, pressing for a try. They're on, says Tom Mitchell. Luciano Gonzalez, he's got Alvarez with him. Santi Alvarez has to come back and field up the middle, and now it's Isco for the line. Isco, is he over? No, not quite. Is it there this time? Elisalde. He's claiming it. It's a stretch out.
Matty coming to you. Try or no try, please.
What have we got here?
Stand by, Mornay.
Try or no try. Ball on the line, in front of the posts. Moneta feeds the scrum, and he's going to race away himself with a little bit of footwork. Moneta well wrapped up though. Samoa, Pauletti Slater really awake to that threat. Isco just still going where he gets the latest amount of energy from He continues on. Graciano, and then they float a ball nice and wide for Maneta. Gonzalez gets himself out of the way. Samoa swarming in, and now a little bit of space up the middle, cutting a track. Argentina flying up on the outside, Palladini. Here's Ithgro, ball back in field. Argentina keeping it alive superbly. Rodrigo Ithgro trying to get the arms lead, throws a miracle ball to Marcos Maneta. Hands in the air, waving around. Argentina into a final again, and it's Money Marcos who seals the deal.